Hello and welcome to the next one. I've decided that batch recording is a lot easier, especially when I want to do something tomorrow. And so I will be batch recording a couple episodes. I don't know how many. Probably not too many. That's okay. I just need to get over to the zing. The zing. I really don't like the clouds in this shader pack. I don't know why, they kind of piss me off. Where'd the music go? Alright. I suppose I'll just have to wait. I like to wait. Wait. Apples and bananas. That'll do for now. Da 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 da. Ow. My insides are on fire. I'm having a burp. Oh, dearie me, the biz, I'm having a burp. God, because we have not had, like, proper food in the house for a while. And so I've been pretty much surviving off nothing but, cans of tuna. Which, you know, could be worse. But that does mean my burps are now tuna burps, and anyone who's had tuna and needed a burp knows that it do not taste good. In fact, it tastes like probably the worst thing you ever had in your mouth. Well, for some of you. Some of you are straight men and such, or... No, not you. Some of you are gay men and such, or straight women. And so therefore you've had an even worse thing in your mouth. The worst taste imaginable. Being straight. If you can't tell, I'm extremely tired. I don't know. What is on the docket today? I suppose I'm just going to be building out the rest of this bridge. It's really funny. I was talking about this on call last night. I am fairly good at impressions, relatively. And so I can do a lot of character voices, like popular characters and shit. And people get very surprised when I can do them. And then whenever I'm meeting a new group of people, people that knew me will be like, oh yeah, she's really good at impressions. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I am. And they'll be like, oh my god, what impressions can you do? And I'm like, I don't know, I can't do them on the spot, except for like Goofy, like, oh, yuck, gosh. Well, Mickey, what are you talking about? We have to make sure to read the room and make sure a smut version of Mickey and Goofy is not inappropriate for the scenario. Which that it was for that scenario. And so I did not do Smart Goofy and Smart Mickey. Gosh, Mickey. I'll hurt myself today. Okay. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how it feels. It's adorable. It's nice to see the humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in. I know it's a lot with the hair and the bod when you're staring at a demigod. That was my rendition of You're Welcome by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Probably my best impression that I've ever done, to be honest. I think I really captured his likeness. You can't even see it. I do like a whole like visual routine where I like change my face Like I'm Clayface from Batman, and I like make myself look exactly like the character, or in this case, the person. Fudge nuggets. Who dropped the like most inertia? That's not the word I was looking for. The highest rotation object possible. She starts taking off like a fucking helicopter. Oh gosh, that's that's nothing. That is nothing. That is quite literally nothing. By my calculation, no, I think we're probably going to get in the middle of that water if I had to hazard a guess. In fact, if I go up here, like, okay, no, we'll get over there. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get to the other side of the river. No, what? What crap just spilled out of my gullet? Do I have bamboo so I could make scaffolding? I don't think I do, but it's worth check. It's worth check. It's worth the Czech Republic. It's worth the sake of the Cuban Empire. I should not say things like that. I don't know what the Cuban Empire is. I mean, I'm assuming it's an empiric version of Cuba. That's not a word. Empiric? Is it? I don't know. I'm not a nerd. Okay. I don't think I have any bamboo. I don't remember organizing bamboo into any of these chests. No. Have I seen bamboo at some point? That's birch, that's oak, that's dark oak, that's spruce, savanna. I've seen the jungle. Yeah, there's a jungle here. I can't tell if that's a bamboo jungle. Is there a jungle closer to me? There's a jungle closer. That's not plains, that's jungle. Oh, that's telling me where I am. Jungle. There is no jungle by the mining shack. That's plain old oak. Oak. Was there no jungle over this way? There was a tiny bit of jungle, but I don't think it was a... I don't know. There's more jungle. I guess we'll have to go exploring. I'm trying to find the closest possible jungle, but I don't think there is one. But that's a journey. That's so much more of a journey. Okay, fine. I think I'll probably, because I have a settlement here, I will probably go up to the mining shack and then just go here. That's probably going to be easiest. Let me pack the occasion though. Yeah, bundles. I forgot you could put bundles in bundles. Can you put bundled bundles in bundles? Wait. No. Wait. Can you put bundled bundles with... What? What? Oh, no, okay. For a split second, I thought you could put bundles in bundles and the bundle would only cost one bar, but no, I'm an idiot. It makes a lot more sense that it doesn't, but, you know. A girl can dream. And I would have exploited the hell out of that mechanic. What else do I need? I need a boat. Where are my boats? I have boats. It would be in wood. Yep, I have a boat. I don't know what happened to all my other boats, but I only have a single boat. But it's fine. Okay. Now it's getting to daytime. No, it's not getting to daytime. It's getting to nighttime. So I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sleep. And then we can go off on our adventure. Is that very wise? I don't know, but I do love you guys. I love you guys! Charcoal. Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea to do while I'm going. Chuck some wood in the furnace. I have a renewable source of pale oak now, so I'm not gonna be upset if I run out of pale oak, because it'll be fine. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I'd need to, like, freeze the game if I wanted to do that, which I cannot do. I'm sleeping, like, off the bed. My head was on that stair. Alright. I suppose. Let's go. All we have to do is go north. 2,000 blocks. How far away is that? Okay. So it won't take... It'll probably take me about an episode, which is going to be half this episode, half the next. Then I'll probably spend half the next episode gathering the bamboo that I need, if that jungle has bamboo. I hope to God it does. And then I'm going to spend the episode after that on the trek home. Which should be fine. I do have dirt for scaffolding, which is a scaffolding for... What's the term? Scurrying? Not scurrying. It's similar to scurrying. It's like burrowing, but like a different verb. Like an adverb? I don't know. I haven't been to school in 2 years. Like, I'm not... I ain't up to date on this thing. Because weirdly enough, the only place that you need to use those things is school. Or if you become an English nerd. And when you do become an English nerd, you go back to school and be a teacher. Or an auteur. But either way, it really ain't important. It's cyclical. Life is cyclical. And yet, people still have babies. I should make a waterfall. As soon as I mod my game with the most recent installation and get all of my mods back, I hope to God all of my mods have a most recent version. If they don't, I will cry. Because I kind of need it. These mods have, like, improved my game so much. I tried to play the game just the other day. I tried to, like, try out the new cushions and stuff. But without my mods, the game was so laggy. And, like, I've played Resident Evil 2. I played Resident Evil 4 on this computer without a hitch. The only, like, higher end game that I've had a problem with was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And that's because that is horribly optimized. I'd go as far as to say they probably fired the optimization team. Because of how bad it is. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued by saying things on my YouTube series that no one watches that makes me no money. I do want to start a new project on the Minecraft server, but I also don't, because that means that I will probably never finish the castle. But, you know, maybe having, like, some creative freedom will... Because the castle, its color palette is very restrictive, whereas the... another project, I could just go hog wild and do whatever color palette I want. The exterior of the castle, I mean. The interior of the castle can be whatever I want. Especially in the secret parts. Because the original intent for the castle was to have it all sandstone and red sandstone. But that proved for a whole host of issues. Namely, having literally no blocks in red sandstone. Red sandstone has like 2 blocks. And it sucks. Red sandstone has less blocks than sandstone. Just hue shift it. It's not that difficult. Hey, pig. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there by the end of this episode. Because so long as there's no interruptions, so long as no one kills me, she'll be fine. I just hope to God I don't reset my spawn point and then die. Because I don't have the hay beds yet, because that's only in the most recent snapshot. And so if I die, I will go all the way back to the banana note. Which will suck ass. I want to re-watch my series, but that will take, like, a week. And I have other things that I also want to watch that I'm more excited to watch than my shitty Minecraft series. I need cop stores. I need to stop calling it shitty, because it's not really that shitty. It's kind of fun. It would be a lot more fun, and I'd have a lot more enthusiasm for it. Oh, whoa. I've probably seen this before, but that's dope as hell. That's so cool. Holy shit. That gave me inspiration for something I can do in the Minecraft series. It's fine. Not the Minecraft series, the Minecraft server. Which does not have a series, because otherwise, if it did have a series, more people would probably be on it. I don't know. Yeah, there was a point in time on the Minecraft series where I was trying to get to be very like conflicty and like lore wise ish with like the sort of culty-esque Furnace Eternal compared with the very open Quink gang, but in recent times I'm like, you know what, that's just really annoying. And so the factions are still there, but who give a gaff? I'll help out, I'll give people resources and shit. Chris hopped on the server but did not get in the core and was just mucking around, building, expanding the Quink Tower, which I thought was so glad, because the Quink Tower needs so much. For the Quink Tower to even get close to the level of the spire, the Forge Spire, Chris will need to be on a lot more than they would be otherwise. Because that shit, the Forge Spire took me like a decade. And by a decade, I mean like a month and a half straight. I'm not recognizing any of this, but apparently this is right. Who am I to judge? I hope to God I still have stuff here. I hope I didn't take everything. I'm pretty sure I did. I may have even taken the bed, which is going to be very upsetting, because by the time I get there, it's probably going to be nighttime, because the sun's already going down. So if I do not have a way to sleep, I will be very upset. But, you know, live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. I don't want yesterday. Live and learn. If you make or if you follow. Live and learn. Will you never find your way? You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Ah, yes. The mining shack. Jacques Chirac. Where my hopes and dreams come to die. Come with me if you want to die. It's me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come with me if you want to die. Honestly, there probably is still the zombie down there that has all my stuff. I could probably take him on. You know what? Yeah. In the next episode, if the jungle doesn't have... Wow, I didn't even finish the mining shack. Okay. Okay. There's a fair amount of stuff here. You can tell I did last use this after what's it called? After I got the mods. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've had all the mods since before I started the series. Because of the organization in the chests. You can tell I've done it for a while. Okay, there's a band of pillagers over here. Who are directly the way that I need to go. But what if I just walk right past them? I never know I'm there, I'll tell ya, cellophane, Mr. Cellophane. You could live that way, Mr. Cellophane, and you could talk right to me, walk right by me, and never even know I'm there. I don't know where I would look in order to find the zombie that has all my gear. But I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere around here. Like somewhere in this area. Maybe over there, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. If there's no bamboo in this... Actually, no, even if there is bamboo in this place, we're going to figure it out. So long as I put my bow in my second slot. That is very pertinent that I do that. Otherwise the whole thing goes down. I realized I brought my boat and I didn't want to use it to cross any body of water. Ow. That's actually a really dope island to just build something on. I don't love that it's birch, but, you know, could be worse. There are worse wood types. Like the wood type that is literally just a grey rather than the white that we have with the pale oak. Rather than giving us a fucking purple wood. Oh, bamboo! Oh, thank the gods. Oh. Okay, I think 23 is more than enough. Because this shit grows like fucking rabbits. That was not two separate concepts. That was one concept, fucking rabbits. Not fucking comma rabbits. Fucking rabbits. Because rabbits breed fast. And then we can go down the water. The moose, swimming in the water, eating his supper. Where did he go? Where did he go? He went to sleep. He went to sleep. He went to sleep. He went to sleep. The moose. Not swimming in the water. Not eating his supper. Where did he go? Oakley dokley. Going back to the mining shack. I took the furnace from here, didn't I? So I was looking at those sheep, and I'm like, if I need a secondary source of food, because I might die. The sheep might not be a bad play, but it's too late. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put all you in here. I'm going to keep the bone arrows. Do I have what I need to make more arrows? I do. That's good. I do also just have more arrows. 4 arrows. That should be good. That should be fine. Alright. Alright. Ooh, it's an unknown treasure map. That's not helpful at all. Alright. Let's go find this bitch. Actually, you know what we could do? You know what we could just do? This would have been... Actually, oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, the next episode. Bye.